left me for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so. When there's no hope, loving for you who saw me before I knew who I'd be. What I have around me means nothing to me if I can't share it with you. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so. I'm not a saint, you mad? Your sugar-coated doll is not so pure, my bad. I don't give a. You stepping on me and they call my mama, touch you better than that. You're mad, I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that? I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else, don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that, you're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this. I tries my best, confess. You hate me wearing the pants. You weren't so damn obsessed with making me a perfect lie. Makeup is out, naturals in, letting my skin glow out. You're taking shit if you don't like this. You still live in your man's world. I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else, don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that, you're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this. Get ready for this.
Good afternoon, guys. Everybody hear me okay? It's so good to see some of you guys. I haven't seen in so long. Hold on, let me go to the top. Okay. Good morning, or good afternoon, Nick. Hi, Kat. So good to see you. Hi, VIP. Good to see you. Fresh Flowers. Hi. Hi, Lilith. Hi, Glam. Hi, Hobbs. Hi, Christy. Did I get y'all? Did I say hi, Glam? Hi, Glam. Hi, Carl. I think I got yous all. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been dying to talk about this and I've been so busy. I've not been able to get on. So I know I'm a little late to the game, but I couldn't, I had to talk. um, so I have, thank you, Kristen on Twitter. I have both of her videos and then I have the Marley Hendrix video where it shows all the screenshots. Thank you to my mod. You know who I am or who you are, and you're a lifesaver. Thank you. Hi, Tucker. Hi, Lou. How is everybody? Is everybody ready for the new year? We're also not crazy. Hi, Waldo. I unfortunately think she's going back. I didn't see Wander. Was that a typo? Because I'm not seeing Wander. I am so ready to party tomorrow with you all. So I'm going to be at my son's tomorrow. But I'm sure I'll be checking in and stuff. And I'm going to make sure to hop on Carl's stream. Carl will be live tomorrow night for the countdowns. So I'll make sure I jump into her stream for the Eastern time zone countdown. And then the other ones I should be home for. So I'll be in there, obviously. This whole new situation is truly unbelievable to say that. Is it though? See, it's been a roller coaster because when she put out her live, I felt bad. I felt so bad. And then I got really, really mad because she, came back and said she was forgiving him. And I was like, why do I even feel bad anymore for her, And then the nudes dropped and we get the I'm confused, I need some time alone to think. You didn't take no time alone to think. You've been on FaceTime with him 24/7 since it all went down so that you could keep an eye on him and make sure he wasn't being a bad boy. Cheating is in the air. I agree. And I hate to VIP, I hate it, but I definitely think she'll go back, which is so dumb. Did anybody watch Cowboy Dog? She comes from a similar background. And so even she said that the way he spoke to her was like that a lot of men in that community, like, think like that women are dogs, they're beneath them, and when she said that, I was like, ugh, that was even more gross. This is the second man she has excused whom is of danger to women. Yep. I always knew he was into scat. How else do you think he has lived in an apartment with her and touched her? He doesn't mind steak. Ugh. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Patty. Hi, Becca. Yeah, and see, I would never say that because I really have no clue, Becca, but Cowboy Dog does. So, and I totally, believe her. Um, I wouldn't generalize like that, but apparently that is the case for a lot of them. I'm not saying all of them. You could never include all, but yes, exactly, Carl. Arrow, did I say hi? Hi, Arrow. Why the foot? Because I wanted to put the little, no, I couldn't put a lot on the thumbnail because a lot of it is inappropriate. I'm like, I'm not going to get in trouble for a foot, am I? Jarella, hi. Those needs a censor. Dogs are considered unclean. See, that all just makes me cringe, Hobbs. Happy holidays, Jarella. I don't want to generalize the whole community, but it's not truly uncommon, especially towards Western women, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I heard too, that it is mostly towards Western women. I have a feeling she is either on her way to Kuwait or she's back. I think she's on her way back to Kuwait too. Did anybody see? Arg, I didn't save it. But, well, we could probably find it. Perfectly Imperfect put on Twitter let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's her right here. Okay, this is from her mom, from Phyllis, Chantel's mom. It says, yes, even when it's people you love. And the tweet was, get rid of things that exhaust your soul. So what do you guys think? Do you think she's talking about Salah? Or do you think she's talking, because when I read that, I was like, I don't know if it's Salah she's talking about or YouTube. Like, I feel like maybe it's YouTube she's talking about with Chantel. Yeah, I can get it real quick. Just a second. Let me grab it. Here is Cowboy Dogs. And you will like her take on all of this because she knows where, you know what I mean? She knows about that community and everything. So you'll like it. Her take is really interesting. Yeah, I definitely think she's talking about Chantel, but is she talking about getting rid of things that exhaust your soul? Does she mean Salah, like kick them to the curb, or does she mean YouTube? Because, I mean, let's face it, YouTube has put her through a lot too. Don't get me wrong. Yes, she's brought it all on herself, but I can't even imagine, even for Chantel, no shame Chantel, even for her, this was beyond embarrassing. You heard she can't go back to Kuwait until January? That might be true. And you know what bugs me is that, she keeps preaching the Muslim thing to us and everything, but that she went home to celebrate Christmas. At one point, she said during one of her videos that she had to go buy gift cards. Well, what do you think those gift cards for? They were for Christmas presents. Why would you be buying Christmas presents if you don't believe in Christmas? Maybe the family Oh, I see, Kat. I see what you're saying. Brandy, hi. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Summer. Good afternoon. I see what you're saying. So you think that she's saying, like, we need to cut her loose because she's exhausting us. That could be. I didn't see, my mind didn't even go there. Hi, Jamie. Does she have to retake the saying thing since she don't believe in God no more? Hi, Big Betty. Oh, that's her aunt? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Phyllis is her aunt. What's her mom's name? I know it's not right, but I want to call her Karen. Chantel will never recover from this. they've lost any chance as being seen as wholesome Muslim couple, and anytime she goes live, people are going to be making poop jokes. Hi, Susan. Because she's fake and she's just cosplaying. Kim, thank you, Christy. I kept wanting to call her Karen. Yeah, that's the only thing I know her by is Smee. Maybe she's talking about both of them. Maybe she's sick of FB too. Karen's close enough. Big Petty, welcome to the damn fam. I have to email YouTube. I can't get the daisies off. I've tried changing the name of the memberships numerous times and it always sticks daisies at the end. It's so weird. The only way she could possibly salvage her channel is to drop him like a bad habit. I agree, Jamie. And I haven't looked at her numbers. I want to go look at her numbers, but I haven't looked at them. But I would imagine once she got to Kuwait, her numbers rose because, hi, Blondie, because I could not, that's why I stopped really covering her. I'd, do once in a while I'd cover her, but I kind of stopped because I was so stinking bored of the Kuwait arc. I heard that if Chantal goes back to Kuwait, she will lose her channel because no one will believe anything she says. Well, maybe the trolls. I was so mad because when she forgave him, I was like, this was all my first thought, this was all a money grab. I think all of us kind of that were paying attention as it unfolded thought that this is a money grab. It's staged, blah, blah, blah. And I don't care. Tell me again how Salah wrote that apology letter. If you look at the texts between him and that girl, and then you look at that apology letter, no. Chantel so wrote that apology letter. You had to write your own apology to you from your husband. How sad is that? This will haunt her comment section forever if she goes back. I was so pulling for her. And then when she forgave him and he put out that stupid apology, I was so mad because I was like, this is all staged. But then when the nudes dropped, I was like, oops, not staged. I write all letter myself. Okay. Sure you did. The messages between him and Kay Bella convinced me even more that it's a money grab. He may have been hiding the poop stuff, but I don't think this started as a financial dom relationship. I don't know if it started as a financial dom relationship, but definitely think that he steps out. It was really weird when they were in Thailand and he kept leaving and she was alone in the hotel all those hours. That was odd. I just, I've had an icky feeling about him from the get-go. And I think so many people did. I tricked my Taco Bell. The apology pose was almost the same. Yes, I love him. And I mean, I'm sorry, even like I said, Foodie has no shame. We have seen her do things that any of us would have died from embarrassment. Not her, but I think even Chantel would not stoop to her husband being known as Poop Boy, No way they would expose kinks like this as a supposed yes. And they are not making any money by deleting videos. She does that, Big Petty, and it's so aggravating. If you're going to share stuff with us, then let people comment. It's so one-sided. Remember last New Year's Eve, he was out all night and came back with an afterglow. Yes, Hobbs. He was very strict. Remember him kicking her for saying the word butt? I treat Wi-Fi like Dairy Queen. The woman who was flirting with her man is sick for. Oh, that irritated the crap out of me too, Blondie. I so agree. That woman owes you nothing, Chantel. That woman does not owe you her loyalty, nothing, zero, zip, nada. And you're going to blame her when your husband is the one that owed you loyalty. Your husband is the one that supposedly took vows to stay loyal to you. And you're going to blame it on the girl. Why? You don't know her from Adam. Your husband supposedly loves you. And this is not the first time she's done that. She does that all the time. It's always the girl's fault. Hi, Pink Panda. Ugh, I don't want to think about it, Pink Panda. If their relationship is even slightly genuine, they've talked about how Natter finding someone in her community affected her. That would be the end for me. Yep. Right. Exactly, Maggie. Foodie Beauty always blames the other person. She did the same with Dee Dee. Yep. And she blamed May. Yeah, that's sick. Has anybody heard? As far as I can tell, nobody's heard anything from May or about the case. Netflix can only wish for such storylines. Right. And more so in my eyes, Glam, he was definitely more so. Like I said, that girl owes her nothing. She doesn't know her from Adam. So I feel like he definitely was more in the wrong. He's the one that's supposed to love her and adore her and has taken vows and everything else. Can we talk about how Chantel has now exposed her community to two shitty men, pun intended? And what is with, I haven't watched a single one. Maybe we can do that together sometime, but I've not watched any of his reactions. But isn't that complete hypocrisy, him reacting? Yeah, same, Blondie. I really wonder. Cowboy did a good stream about this last night. She said sick degradation of Western women is a very yes, Jamie. That's what I was saying in the beginning. In fact, here I'll put Cowboy's link in the chat again for anybody. She has a very, very interesting take on all of it, seeing that she has been in that community or very similar to. That's Cowboy's link if anybody wants to follow her. So obviously we're all going to believe, what Cowboy says over, our perfect little Muslim Chantel. Off topic, I bought new shampoo and a mask, which was on sale. And it's bougie. I think I'm going to wash my hair today. You go, flowers. Exactly, VIP. I agree. Yep. Hi, Kitty. How hypocrisy you are. Yeah, read that apology and then read those texts. No way did he write that apology, and that makes her look even worse, having to write her own apology. Wasn't she technically cheating? She's been hanging out with Pete's. She let that out too, so she did first. Yeah, but I mean, I agree because she lied to him, and that was wrong, obviously. And she agreed to the rules when she married him. So yeah, I agree that was crappy. But she wasn't hanging out with Pete in a actual manner. You know what I mean? Cowboy not say woof woof. This cowboy does. I think hanging out with Pete is a lot, yes, than what Solo was doing. I do too. Just because she's not attracted to Pete anymore. She has no physical attraction to him. So really, there is no there's no way that that was, inappropriate. It was only inappropriate because he's a male, and that's not allowed in the Muslim faith. So, but we know how little she thinks of her revert, because what was one of the first things she said when on her live? I don't know why I'm wearing this darn hijab. I don't believe in anything. You never did, Chantel. You did it for a man, just like you do everything else. Yes, exactly, Hobbs. She always does write her own apologies. That's so sad. You can't even, he couldn't even be bothered to apologize. You had to do it for him. You had to apologize to yourself. That's sad. Is she? Oh my gosh, okay. That might be luck. No marriage talk. Okay. How are you going to come live after all that and no marriage talk? And all smiles. So they're definitely back together. All right, hold on, guys. Can you guys hear? Because a lot of times when I put that up before the stream starts, then you can't hear. I have to redo it. Hey, Hannibal. Happy holidays. Well, she hasn't left yet. But she's all smiles, so you know that they made up. Hi, Desiree. You don't hear. Sometimes that happens. Okay, let me unshare and share again. I don't know why I can't ever seem to. I try to get it up so that it's ready, and that never works for some reason in the beginning. Okay, now let me know now when I hit play. She's live right now, Flowers. She's got some members, but I would guess she's on another. Yes, Tom. Wow, Carl. So far we don't see him in chat modding. Would they be stupid? Who am I kidding? I was going to say, would they be stupid enough for him to come in as a mod? Who am I kidding? Of course they would be stupid enough. Hi, Bob. Thank you, Lou. Oh, Hannibal had him. Hi, Christy. We have to try to be happy. It's not easy. We can't, like, it was just, somebody, like, she spilled her cereal this morning. That's all it amounts to, is that much of a bad time. I just spilled my cereal this morning. Not my husband was out sexting with another woman and asking her to come to Kuwait while I'm gone. And the thing that would have cut me like a knife, I think even more so than all that gross stuff, is the fact that he kind of made fun of her to this girl. I think that would have been like even more of a stab. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, well, I'm going to go back and I'm going to speed her up. Okay. I forgot to share with you guys after. I'm rusty, y'all. Okay, now let me know if you can hear her.
Someone here, even if nobody chats because it's members only. I'm not here to talk about any drama. Anything going on in my marriage. I'm only here to let's bees. I'm only here to show you an Amazon haul in the middle of nowhere.
Hi, Tara. I don't know why. It's giving me a hard time.
I just get depressed, so I'm like, maybe I'll go live because I like to do that, and I'll show everybody my Amazon. And that way, if I do it live, I don't have to edit it.
Oh, of course, Kat. The fact that she's smiling means they're back together. Now tell us. I want to hear her now try to shame FFG and ask, "Where's your man?" Because apparently she doesn't know where her man is. All right, let me take these down. I don't know why it's doing this.
These were like half off. That's cool. I'm like, maybe I'll go live because I like to do that, and I'll show everybody my Amazon. And that way, if I do it live, I don't have to edit it. Hey, squeaky firm, I think you're the only person. So I ordered some things because retail therapy is real. And
Hang on. Okay.
what the hell? Hi, creepy. Everybody. Wait, I had members only on.
Right, Tara?
Oh no. Hi, everybody.
She was just a little too quick to tell us what a great man he was. And now all of those words that she said to describe her marriage and her husband and everything else are coming and hitting her right back in the face.
So hi to the nice people. I'm not feeling well, like mentally at all. I thought maybe you guys could cheer me up with the bees. No drama. I can't right now. Okay, so let's see what I received. Well, okay, let's just get the box out of the way. Wait, I have too many things. Do you guys like my new purse, by the way? I ordered a satchel. Hi, BBJ and Sam. They're here with us in spirit. I know my eyes are puffy because I but it's reasonably priced and it's like sounds fancy. So come on, get rid of my rosacea. Bye.
Irma! Hi, Irma. Hi, Tabby.
Creepy.
Hi, AR.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna talk shit, you have to pay.
Hi,
It's cute,
Ghostface.
eh? Hi, creepy. So yeah, I know there's only gonna be a few of you, but that's what I want right now. Hi, Glam Gal. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. So this is really cute phone case I'm gonna put on after this. Okay. I also got Marcel. I'm always forever looking for moisturizers. I hate it. So this is Marcel's. I'm trying this Marcel one.
I don't know why she keeps trying to find stuff for her face because the filters can't even cover her blemishes and stuff anymore. When she gets just slightly even closer to the camera, you can see all the blemishes. So nothing's working. She needs to like go to a dermatologist. What? It's a 2-year wait.
Wait, where's the English? Moisture cream with hyaluronic acid. Plumping and soothing.
There's one. Hi, Wander. This is live.
You're going through a hard adjustment. Find those things that make you happy, even if it's just for a moment.
Hi,
Yeah,
Pickle.
for sure. You know, we have to try to be happy. It's not easy.
I totally agree, Pickle.
All the time. Oh, I can't show you that. Okay, here. Hello, behave narcissist. Annabelle, oil-free eye makeup removers. And, oh, this is what I was looking forward to. My satchel. I think, no, I'm going to use it if I travel.
What cracked me up too was his text, looking for kudos, looking for pats on the back like a child. I edited that video. I came up with the intro and the outro, and basically I did it all myself. Give me attention, pat me on the back, tell me I'm a good boy.
Yeah, about this nice, like, I find like Amazon has like nice bags kind of for travel. What the heck? No, it's flimsy. I'll keep this bag. Okay,
hey, Virgo.
Pennington's had such a huge sale. I didn't feel like going in the store though. It's like not fun, like when people recognize you. I'm afraid to be recognized. So anyways, I ordered, like, they had like 60% off. I ordered so many bras and underwears.
Hi, Chick.
And one for each day of the week. Their bras were $20. The bras at Pennington's are usually, very, very expensive, like maybe 50 or so. Facial care is expensive. I know. Like, is it even worth it? Hi, Lolo. You've been thinking of me. Thank you. Meatwad, do you have a P.O. box? Oh, thanks for the super
Right,
chat.
Lou.
Meatwad,
Hi,
but
Lee.
no, I don't. I don't have a P.O. box. I never had a
Do you
P.O. box,
guys
actually.
think that she will lose members due to this? Remember when a bunch of us were members and how frustrating it was, and she'd take him back over and over, and I wonder what it's going to take, because that's how her channel goes too. She gets tons of members and then she does something really stupid and a ton leave, but she never cares because they're replaceable. Just so y'all know, you are not replaceable to me.
Started a YouTube channel. Okay, this is my satchel. And, well, it's not very organized like I thought. But it's like, just, if you're traveling, it's nice to have a satchel. But it's like short. I don't know. How did I get this? Return! No, I'm just joking. I hate returning things. That's why I end up with... Anyway, there's going to be a box mounted in my car. Alright, I got something else. That was underwhelming. Sorry.
Everybody that's in there is, unless her mods are super quick, and we're not seeing
some videos.
are
some of those later. Me do. Oh, Creepy bought some membership. Some memberships. What's this?
Irma!
Oh, I got
Thank
some,
you so much,
JBL.
Irma. You're always such a
They had
huge
a really
support.
good sale.
I totally appreciate
Hi, Susie,
you. Thank you. Let's see who got them.
The fast bees, rebees.
Welcome to the Damn Fam, Desiree, Blondie, Tom, Lee. Blondie, I'm sure this is a...
Alright, when you live out your car?
Welcome back. Thank you, guys.
You remember against your wishes? You should get a P.O. box. Yeah, Lolo, I know everyone's been bugging me for a long time. Well, I don't know what's going on with my life. It's very unstable, and I'm not sure, I have a video talking about later, maybe, but... Oh, and I have some cameos to do, so I like to drive out somewhere nice and just, like, film everything I gotta film. Gets me out. Deep bass, pure fun. Cool, okay. Do you know how many pairs of earbuds we bought in Thailand? And Do you know how many? Like, I always end up losing one of the buds. Because I listen to them when I'm doing housework,
And they're
and then I
not
end up leaving
cheap.
it
Well,
somewhere
decent
that
ones aren't cheap.
I don't even know where it is. So I have to take really good care of these. These were like half off. That's a pretty good deal. So it's like, I don't know, $50. No, not $50. Maybe 40 or 50. I don't know.
She has
Anyway, what's up?
so some things never change.
Just stay positive. Hi,
It's like
Bubbles.
she has no concept of money and what comes in and what goes out.
Rosie. Hi, Rosie. I'm trying to stay positive, I'm trying to be strong. I have to be patient because when you go through something like that, you just want to, you like imagine going through something like that and not being with the person to reconcile it in person and and just like talk and just like
Right
talk it out
there,
in
she
person.
just
It's
said
all
it.
like, so it's like part of me
Imagine not being able to be there and reconcile. So she just admitted she's going back. She's going to be with him.
just want to
Stupid.
run back right away. But like, I'm just trying to be patient because I have a lot I have to do here.
Or poo bombs.
Anyway,
Wonder.
and I'm just like, I'm just still going through all that. Like, I'm torn and stuff.
Hi,
Hi,
Zufu.
Kristen. Welcome to Very Important Views. Hello, welcome. My eyes are always red no matter what. I always look high. Yeah, me too. If I don't have eye makeup on, everyone always thinks I'm on drugs. Hi, Tracy.
I don't think it's a
You
matter
see
of you
snow? You
not
want
having
snow?
makeup on. I think it's a matter of the fact that you don't take your makeup off. So your makeup is like a day or 2 days old. That's probably more on target. Or there's also the fact that you're in Canada and you probably are high.
I might be high.
Hi,
You guys
Angel.
are thinking, welcome to Very
Hi,
Important
Susan. Hi,
Views.
Dot.
No, I'm
Dot,
not.
I
I
haven't
wish.
seen you in
It would
forever.
help me deal
Good
with
to see
a
you.
lot, probably. Long distance is so hard, yeah. Hi, Turbo Toots. He's smoking again. See, that's the thing with us Canadians. That's the hard thing because we believe in using it for medicinal purposes. It's like everywhere.
Oh.
Marcel, I'm going to try a little bit.
Now she says that's the hard part of being a Canadian. Before, absolutely not. She's not going to pick up weed, y'all.
If I don't like it, I'm going to be mad. But it's
Yes,
reasonably
exactly,
priced and
Wonder.
it sounds fancy, so. Come on, get rid of my rosacea. Rosalia Valentina! Welcome to Very Important Peace! Welcome, guys. Yeah, I think members' chats are best right now. Have you gone to art hunting? No, I did previously when I first got here. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're going back. Don't be
I kind of
stupid.
do,
We
but I don't
know.
really talk about it right now. Scary. There's always people. Okay, let's see. Dispensary bees. Wow, it's like really soft.
It's moisturizer.
Watch
It better be soft.
Did I used to go to? Oh yeah, I used to go to the I call it dispo now because I heard people say that.
Oh my gosh, you're so cool.
No drama with members only. Yeah, and it's like, exactly. Subletting. I can't live with people. There's very few people in the world I can live with.
Pete's was one because you could take
No,
advantage of
I
him.
maybe I
He's
know I'm
got
not
no
now.
spine.
You got snow there. We finally got a bit here too. Dispo. Did you really? Yeah, we don't have a lot, but it's cold today. I'm trying to drink only green.
Have you looked into Mounjaro? That's the one, you guys, anybody that knew already. I was not able to get my diabetes shots for like almost a month, about 3 weeks. And because everybody's getting them for weight loss. So people like me that are diabetic, there's like a national shortage of all of the ones that help you to lose weight. So, but anyways, yeah, somebody is in her chat saying, did you look into Mounjaro? She was on Ozempic and she didn't like it because she said because it made her sick. In my opinion, she didn't like it because she couldn't eat. Because I did get prescribed the Ozempic. That was the first one they put me on, and it literally made me like sick to my stomach 24/7. I just couldn't eat. So then they switched me. But Chantel doesn't like not being able to eat. It's not I don't think it's about hunger for her. So those shots aren't really going to work for her because it isn't about hunger.
Only green smoothies right now because I don't want to buy 2 seats on a plane anymore. Screw that. Blue collar beauty. Look, I'm very important because we're shippies. But I'm starving. Like, I want poutine so bad. Canada, okay, especially if you're in Ontario, like near Quebec. And if you're in Quebec, there's so many good rotisserie chicken places. Okay?
See, that kind of boggles my mind because they were able to get rotisserie chicken really easily. Remember, she always said that in Kuwait, how easy it was to get rotisserie chicken. So she's been eating that for months.
Thanks for the super chat.
Putin.
At least people have to pay to talk shit. There's your shit for you. What was I gonna say? No kink shaming in here either. Block.
Oh my
yeah, so we have a lot of good
gosh.
rotisserie chicken places. And the fries and the gravy, yes. That's what I'm craving right now. Shut up, awkward something. Do you guys like the Canadian view in the back? Ooh, cold.
You know, I don't think, and it would hers too if she could actually do it, but I don't think she can actually, because in order to get the surgery, she has to lose weight first. And I believe you have to go through like therapy and stuff too, so that they can determine that you're going to be able to, abide by what you have to after you have the surgery. I don't think she'll get through either. Hi, Living Life. Hi, Kitty.
Mimi, okay, I can't talk about these things right now. That's the problem. That's why I was like, I want to go live and talk to you guys, but I don't because I end up always saying too much, and I can't do that right now. I just don't want to talk about it, you know? One likes to Applebee's.
She doesn't want to talk about it because she knows
Oh my
people are going to
gosh,
be
I forgot
angry
you
if she
joined
takes them
again,
back.
Applebee's. Poutine. Yeah, poutine is good. Have you guys ever had it? What the hell? My lipstick, like, it enhances my redness of my skin. It looks super
Well, then
cold.
why
Yeah,
are
it
you
is pretty
wearing
cold,
it?
but I don't even have the heat on or anything. Send the cold here, Rosalia. I hope you are taking it easy on yourself. Focus on yourself and do things to make you happy. I'm trying, Rosalia. Yeah. Thank you. Excuse me. I think I'm like almost. I really.
I'm not even
want
reading
to do here
that,
and
Nick. Hi, GC.
yes, love poutine. Do you guys have like really good local poutine
Right,
places where you're
GC?
from? Creepy.
Like we haven't all done this already?
You're from a place in Ontario that had like heard in your video, but I can't remember the name of it, and it's like a really weird name I never even heard of. Your seats heat up. Yeah. There's no nashies right now. There's none. I can't even get a nashi if I wanted. I could probably get... No, that's not healthy, though.
Hi, Jewel.
I was gonna say spicy chicken. No, I gotta be serious. I gotta go get a green smoothie. I think at Booster Juice has them. Kale, apple...
I
Really,
often
Kristen?
wonder how much, like, carb or calories are in those green drinks because I don't know, I feel like for people like us that are diabetic and stuff, they may not be the healthiest thing, but for somebody who can consume that kind of carbs or calories, then it might be healthy because it's made with healthy things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
Niagara Falls? Nice. I love my heated seats. My nose is stuffed. And I have water on my shirt. It's not a stain. Nashies were really good. I want one. Yeah, they were. Some people tried them. They're like, they were gross. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. That red
Irma's bringing
sequins
it
dress is
today.
in the garbage. That's for sure, Applebee's. I should have donated it to Value Village. Imagine you're shopping in Value Village and you see that dress in the racks. I live in a small town, so we have limited restaurants. Oh no. That would be my nightmare.
Oh
Probably
no.
would be good for my wallet, though. Yep, we have a few great put-in places very near us. Legendary. No way! I gotta try them. New Year's Eve live stream.
Yes, they are,
When will you come for
Hobbs.
visit? No, not in the amount of time I'm gonna be here. No, Squeaky From. I don't think so. Maybe in the future. Born Villain! Welcome to Very Important Pieces Recipes! Any New Year's Eve? No. Um, there's like tentative plans. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Like I'm just
Kiki,
feeling really
hi.
down and I don't think I really want to do much.
Oh, definitely, Hannibal.
Sequin abayas.
Just
Yeah,
the
there
fact
are
that she
abayas that have
said,
sequins.
imagine like all of this happening and you're in another country and you can't even be there to reconcile. Right there, that says it all. That's what she plans to do. She plans to go back. She plans to forgive him.
Hi, Born Villain. Thank you. Me and fast food. Rarely eat out though. Yeah. Well, that's good though. So I don't want to go out to a bar. Like, there's just no way. Like, I'll never. I don't like bars or dance clubs, so I won't be going out. Maybe I'll go out and eat with
Hey,
family.
boo.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's what I said. Um, either her mods are extremely fast, or everybody in there is just kissing her
Can
butt.
we play a game? Okay. How about we play I Spy? Do you like that game? There's some very intricate
Well,
abayas in
she
here.
was totally Lou, she was totally on target when she did the live, and she was like, it will never be the same. And, and it's true, it will never be the same. She was already jealous and, checking his phone and everything else. And now it's going to be ugh, intolerable. And it won't ever be the same. How could, I'm sorry, but I couldn't let my man touch me after that.
Well, yes, Born Villain. Safer at home, yeah. Did you buy Prosecco? No. Did I ever drink Prosecco? I'd rent a hotel for a month if I had the money. Really? Why? Never have I ever. I never played that before. That sounds like a teenage game. No? Okay, now I have boxes in my car. Like, did everyone get a good view of my satchel? I'm gonna put the stuff that I bought from Amazon in it. Just wait. Like my earpods, my Marcel. I also ordered a whole bunch of stuff. I ordered a lot of stuff. Still on the way. Oh, I'm gonna put this on my phone. Yeah, I can't show you that. Oh, wait. And that's it.
Thank you, Lillis. I don't even know what I said now.
Fox
So.
Mountain begins. This is my satchel. It smells like warehouse. Alright. Box exactly. Fondue is popular on New Year's Eve. Really? Oh, I love fondue. Yeah, exactly, teardrop. But there's a lot of, it looks like a utility. Yeah, it's a utility bag. That's what it is. So I can put my water here, my
I
passport
know. I
stuff
was
here.
wondering that
Because, like,
too,
the thing I hate
AR.
about traveling is always freaking, like, I'm so stressed. I'm going to lose some documents. So I always put, like, everything in here. And I got a new one for Christmas, a new passport holder, which is so cool because it's really nice. So that'll be nice. And then you can put your, whatever, important stuff, you know? And that's it.
Right. I agree, Chick.
Chinese food? Really? What does satchel mean? Well, I don't know, like a bag or something. No Bucks Mountain. Didn't I find? No. Hi, Gemini Gem.
I feel
I
like
haven't
that
looked into Mount
tweet,
Jaro yet because
I feel like that tweet by her aunt says a lot because I feel like even if her mom was fed up, I feel like her aunt would take longer to be fed up, you know? So the fact that her aunt said that, I think says something about, what the family's feeling about
I haven't
all
been
of
able
it.
to see a doctor. Like, I don't know, it's so crazy here. For doctors, like, why do I not have any Kleenex in here? I want to be on cameras. Oh, like actually the ER, the no, I couldn't ask them about that because they're not family physicians, you know. They'll say, "Well, ask a family physician." I want to bees on camera someday. Like I said, I'll drive you bees. I'm not going to stalk you. You have to be here. Don't want to. Oh, really? Squeaky Frog? Well, that would be cool. I hope I can feel better. I don't feel like social, like in person social at all. Like, I don't know.
Because
Even worse than I did before,
people
than I
would
was
tell you
before.
the truth,
I kind of
tell
want to
you to
walk
cut your losses.
over
You don't want
there.
to hear that.
The style of these sweaters. I haven't gone to Maurice's yet. Oh no, Messy Girl. I think Messy Girl is I can't remember. Welcome to Very Important News Recipe. What do Canadians eat on? I think Chinese is common too. I'm very unsocial. I hate being around lots of. Me too. So you're down. Yeah, I'm sad, but for a lot of reasons. It's not easy for me to come home. Like it's bittersweet for me. You know,
It's
it's
like it's
like
not even on her mind now.
there's a depressing side to it. Like remove my marriage completely from it. This is like there's a depressing side to just coming home. Period. You know. Not Stewart. Welcome to Very Important Users. That's so weird. They're making a Beetlejuice too.
I totally agree with that, Lee.
Okay. So yeah, I get depressed about everything. You know, I hate being in the same area where my cats are around where I don't have them myself. Um so yeah, I know a lot of people think that I don't care. Like, you know, I'm heartless and it doesn't bug me, but it actually really fucked me up.
Just
And
like it effed you up about,
yeah, what else?
putting her in a bag in the
It's just
ground.
gloomy, you know? Like I appreciate that, but then again it's also depressing. Like it's like I said, bittersweet. Hi Kayla. I don't know if Michael Keaton's in it. A group B's. Yeah, for sure. That's something to think about.
Did y'all watch that last night, Dot? It was weird to me. I always, I don't know. I always liked Kaya, but I saw maybe 10 minutes of it, and it was very like gimmicky jokes, and I don't know. It was weird. Hi,
For my
Duty.
own family, okay. Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to like push through it because that's my problem. I feel lonely and it's like I should be able to be alone for a while without feeling lonely, you know? But
Yeah.
I'm only lonely for certain people and for pets and, you know,
Certain
yeah.
people, him. It was
I,
weird, VIP.
Angelique. Oh, no, it's not just, I mean, it's not money. It's not a matter of money. It's just like a matter of at the time at the time I rehomed them, I didn't want to I didn't I was really afraid that they would die like on the plane ride to Kuwait
Kitty.
because I was reading like horror stories, like I thought they would have had to go in the plane and I think they would have for the airline that I was doing at the time. I'm not sure. Um but I'm pretty sure, yeah. And like they say like if your cat has like long fur, like Sam has a heavy coat and BBJ is like so frail and has a lot of health issues. So I just thought the humane thing to do like would be to rehome them with someone and take care
uh,
of them. So
Not you talking about the humane thing to do when you let that poor cat's claws grow into her pads, or when you knew because you were using that stupid pretty litter that she had a urinary. It's not stupid, actually. It was very good because, I mean, she found that out, but she totally ignored that the cat had a urinary infection. Tell us again, Chantel, what's humane and what's not.
but at first I was bringing BBJ to the vet to like get her checked out and see what like they suggested for her. Carbox Mountain, yeah. Stress of travel. Yeah. The only thing that gets me through the travel is thinking of what's on the other end of it. Always. So
Right, GC.
I'm enjoying my time here. Hi Jenna. You need to outweigh the good and bad. This is your life, your future.
She's
Exactly, Gemini.
enjoying her
Thank
time
you.
there.
Lois Lane. Welcome to Report Recipes. Exactly. I have to outweigh, that's the thing, um I have a lot of tough decisions to make and it's just like I'm so overwhelmed and stressed out. Like I'm in a place where I use comfort food, like comfort eating as like a coping mechanism and
You
I've
always
always used
do,
it here.
Chantel.
Like
It doesn't matter if you're here in Kuwait, in Thailand, it doesn't matter, Cuba, wherever you go, you always use food.
so it's like hard. Like imagine like I'm trying to do like green smoothies. Like when there's so much good food around. I won't discuss the cats. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to
Hi,
either.
Throatian.
I hate traveling, love
Hi,
seeing other
Shar.
places. Me too. Like I like the different vibes of like the new and unknown, learning about the places. He ended up in the storage on a plane. You brought your Maine Coon. I think Sam is part Maine Coon because he's so like he's so he kind of looks like one. He's still jumpy with any noise 3 years later. Never let them put animals in storage.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm worried. I was worried about that. So worried. And I had a limited amount of time to make a
that,
decision like
see,
that.
that's why I don't think that it was staged, Brandy, because even Chantel would be embarrassed to have it get out there that he's into that stuff. I know she has no shame, but she doesn't, that's not the picture she wanted to be painted for everybody.
It's not an easy one, no matter what. But Sam he's being very well taken
Yeah,
care of.
aren't Maine
Like
Coons
I get
darker?
updates all the time, pictures.
Like he had a lot of white.
I miss Sam and me. Yeah, I miss them all the time. So there's people beside me in the car. They're like looking at me, and now they're backing
Yes,
away because they realize they won't have
Defi.
ultimate privacy.
I'm totally with you.
I
Hi,
wonder why.
Shelly.
End up like JFK. What do you mean, like shot in my car? No.
Yeah, Shelly, I thought it was staged. At first, I totally believed it. Then when she said she forgives him, I was like, this was all a cash grab. It was all staged, blah, blah, blah. Then the nudes hit, and I was like, okay, it's not staged.
Bring it on! I'm joking. If you could only travel around the world as quick as Santa. Mr. Hanky. Howdy how. Hello, Scam Richards. I'm just wondering. No, honestly, it doesn't cross my mind. You know, I mean, yeah, no. I mean, probably most people would be. That's dark, yeah. Interesting question. Stalkers are everywhere. It's true. It's like a legit question, though, because it could happen. There's really crazy people who email me all the time and they're like, I'm executing my plan against you. And I usually ignore it and it's in my spam. But one time I was looking in my spam for like an important discount code for Penningtons and I
I
found
will
this.
say it was, if you guys saw all the tweets, it was weird that that girl said, I wasn't in it for the money. My only reason for doing this was to destroy her marriage. If you hate somebody on the internet that much that you'll go to lengths to destroy their marriage, log the heck off. Like that's insane to hate somebody that much that you don't know.
Fucking idiots. Sorry for my language. Stuff with this idiot's email like phase one of my plan is all finished. And it's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? So I got really mad and I replied and I was like, shove your phase 1 and 2 right up your friggin' ass, okay? Like, no one cares. So yeah, I'm taunting murderers. So maybe, yeah, it's something to be worried about. I can't handle it though. Like, what? Why are you gonna kill me for what? You don't like me? Turn the channel. I solved your problem. Thank you. That'll be $200. I'd be scared to go anywhere. Yeah, that's why I don't like going in public. I've been shopping online. You know, if I can lay in my bed, um, comfortable
Rodian, she's
with
just
snacks, and I can
impulsive.
order all of these things, and they have a bigger inventory online as well. You know, why am I gonna leave my home and go and risk just that extra anxiety, that extra stress? Like, no. Some
Fruit
days I can
flam.
do it, but some days right now I can't. I really like this. It's cute. But does it kind of look like teenagery? I don't know.
Right, flowers.
Anyway. Follow me, follow me, follow me, now, now, now. Yeah. It's the best thing in the world, Lolo. What did you get for Christmas? Oh, just like, did I do a video? No, I don't
I
think I
didn't
did.
see that if she did,
I got
Desiree.
like bunch of
All
gift
I saw was
cards.
where she said, I mean, I saw
Um,
all of the screenshots.
Honestly,
I don't recall reading that, but I do recall where she said the other thing about um I can't remember what I was even saying now. Um well, when she said, all she was doing it for was to destroy her marriage. And I was just like, all right, that's a little ewy to have that much, you know what I mean, to make it that much of your life that you would go to all kinds of lengths to destroy somebody else's marriage that you've never met in your life. That's weird to me.
I got so many gift cards for Starbucks. I could go there and be like,
It's
yes, I
crochet
would like a
flowers. Yeah, I'm
four-course
making
gourmet
I
Starbucks
have a
dinner, please.
I have a granddaughter that's due in February, so I'm making a newborn cat.
I'll have the egg bites, and then I'll have the turkey ciabatta. I don't know. Like, it's really crazy. Nelly B's tattoo. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, now, 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 you see all my dreams. I have that song in my head. I don't know why. Do you teardrop always think of the worst scenarios? Yeah, me too, all the time. You have friends who like to leave the blinds open on purpose? Double chocolate cream mocha frappe. Exhibitionist. Some people are into that.
Thank you,
Yeah,
flowers.
yeah, for sure. I had to bite the bullet and use a kitchen chair. Totes thought of you. You had to use a. Okay, like, I love kitchen chairs. I think even if I'm thin, if I ever get thin, which I don't know if that will happen, but um, why would you want to stand when you can sit? I don't know. Have my husband explode the cat.
Sorry, I don't know why I
Oh,
found that so comical.
the cat was scarred for life. See, that's what I don't want. I don't know. Sparkling apple cider. No. I'm gonna go shower and do a giant tiger bees. Okay, well enjoy the giant tiger. I haven't been in one in forever. Yeah, sorry that happened, Angelique. Because
Dax! Hi, Dax!
yeah, that was one of my biggest fears about my pets was like that happening. And I'm sure it was hard on them, you know, um, being rehomed. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they're freaking relieved. Do you ever think of it that
Oh
way? Maybe
my
they hate my guts.
gosh,
Maybe I did a
Christy.
really good thing for them. Anyway, I mean, wouldn't you go nuts? Would you want to live with a woman who like grabs you and hugs you and squeezes you and says, "Oh, you sweetie baby," all day long? No, you wouldn't want to live with someone like that. So, can we go kitchen chair shopping? It was a little rough
Kitchen
for
chair
reaching
shopping.
5'7". Wow, I'm so short. Follow me, down, down, down.
I really
You're
feel
my
like
baby.
Shelly, that's the only way she's going to get any kind of help is inpatient because she needs like overall help. Like she needs her mind taken care of and her body. Like, and I don't think that she's going to do it on her own, especially if he's doing stuff like this.
Brr, it's freezing.
Cowboy dog, shout out.
Excellent.
I've been
Out of my
sharing your
way.
link and telling people to go over there because you have such an interesting take on everything.
Yeah, but
You
why
know
would
so
someone
much
want to
about
kill
it.
you? Exactly. I don't know. Like, really? I mean, there's really crazy. That's why I wanted to take a longer break than this. I'm tired of crazy bitches on the internet. You know, like I'm tired of them. Like
Yeah, it's
they're
them.
so psychotic.
It's
I'm
not
just sick
your
of it.
hubby.
And like to be in this environment. Ugh. So anyway, well, sorry for my language, but it's so weird. I don't blame you. Some people are literally just crazy people. Like, and I mean like crazy in like a criminally psychotic, nonsensical, like delusional, um, like, like I'm gonna message a married
Lilith, thank
man
you so
and
much
try to suck FFG's ass. I'm
for
gonna
gifting
message a married man for
to
5 minutes of validation and like
welcome back, Arrow. Welcome, Shar. Welcome, Tabby. Welcome, Eggyhead. Welcome, VIP to the damn fam.
2 minutes of clout. Like that kind of
Thank you,
psychotic. Like
Lilith.
I'm just like I'm so over the internet right now, you know what I mean? But that's why I'm doing like members only. It's just a lot more quiet and it's just like a lot more
Like a hug box.
laid back. Look at the creeps behind you. I saw them. Why are they creeps? You don't know they're creeps. People were putting screenshots behind a paywall. Yeah, and I hope they know that they did like revenge porn. I hope they know that. They're stupid fucking idiots. Like it's sad if that's your life, like really. Couldn't be me. And that's why I keep going because no matter what, I'm not a piece of crap like that. I don't do that kind of shit to people, you know? Like my life is not perfect and it can be messed up, but at the end of the day, you know, that's where my conscience is clean. They want to ruin your life just because they don't like you. Exactly. Like,
Right.
what the
Chantal, how
fuck?
is your conscience clean when, remember the Turkish guy? Remember that, he's out of the country. He's in a different country. It was okay for him to cheat. Wasn't that the rule? I think you made that rule.
She wanted FFG's attention. How fucking sad and pathetic. Like, you want
I will say
some,
that
like,
is pathetic.
why? Like, why would you want Slimer's attention? Oh my gosh, I don't get it. Like, that's so high school mentality. Like, she's really pathetic. She just needs
It
validation
is
from
that
any.
that is really weird to me because it's like I don't know. It's like idolizing her or something after all that. And even after FFG, kind of said things about her or whatever. And she was like, oh, I'm sad. She still hates me.
Way, it's so sad. I stole her man away from her. Well, bitch, are you with him now? Like, okay. So that then you could say, yeah, I
VIP,
stole
thank you
him.
so much for gifting memberships. Welcome, Bamboozled. Welcome, Cowboy Dog. Welcome, Fresh Flowers. Welcome, Christy. Welcome, Peggy. Thank you so much, VIP. Welcome to the Damn Fam, guys.
Yeah, and I saw like her sole purpose was to ruin our marriage. Like you're exactly like I said, psychotic bitches. I'm like I just wanted to take a bit of a break, but fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna let anyone chase me away from here, and this too shall pass. Like everything I deal, I know some people are just so
Yep,
disgusting.
it'll pass. He'll just miraculously
That's
become
all.
loyal and faithful.
I just hate those kind of people, and I wish they would just leave me the fuck alone and get a life. But here you have it. Anyways, like. XO Charles, hey, welcome to Recipes. Yeah, it's my platform exactly, and I'm the boss of everything.
Except for in your marriage.
Anyways, they will. I know they'll never stop. So just let them, like, talk to themselves. Like the best. I like the where I fault is I see like I get curious and I see things like I'll watch like Yo Mama stream, for example. That's like the best, like that's where I've been getting little bits of tea. But like if I don't watch anything dramatic, I'm so like literally so much happier. Like ignorance is bliss in
Irma, I bet she bans poop emojis. Hi, BC.
this case. So I just don't. It's like McDonald's version of content. Like it really is just shit. Yeah, exactly, Lois Lane. You take no comfort in other people's misfortunes. Exactly. And then they'll be like, "Well, we're justifying it because she's a terrible person." I'm sorry, what? Like, like they do things that are 100 times worse than I've ever done. Like, it's insane. The projection. Nancy, welcome to Very Important
Hi,
Recipes.
QSM.
Some people are disgusting and have no boundaries. Exactly. Kelly, UK, welcome to Very Important Recipes. Their interest in quick posting quite disgusting. They make money off of another person's misery. Yeah, and then say I'm exploiting my own story. Like, like it's so dumb. That's what's infuriating is that like collective mentality where there's no brain involved, like no intellectual thought forming these
Wait.
stupid theories,
You mean like no intellectual thought, no brain, at all? You mean like going back to a man who did this to you? You mean like that, Chantel? Like that not having a brain?
it's just like ew. Like what the I don't know.
Yeah, ew.
I don't know, but it's crazy. Steve, everyone has skeletons, yeah. They're all out of a job without me. Yeah, I know. But anyway, so that's it. Um, I did a video, so I'll be putting that out, talking more about something. And then also, I have to do some cameos. I don't know what I want to do about like food. Just want to remind you,
All this on her mind,
he's guilty too.
and that's still
Yeah,
in
I
the
know,
forefront.
Nancy. I am, you know, not really talking about that right now. I have a video coming out. It's all projection, yeah.
Oh, Angelique
So
says, Lola, I agree. The majority wants the best for her, but when people like Kate Bella do crap like this, how is she ever going to feel safe again? I don't know. Drop the marriage?
um yeah, leaving it for a year, I know. Anything we need warned? No. Like what? What you permit, you promote.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like
well,
that quote.
I will address that. I'm glad to see you in there. Yeah.
I like that quote.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard. So it's tough, but at least, I can come here and talk to you guys, and I have people in real life I can talk to, like in person. I just don't like to. I don't know. That's just like the type of weird I
Because you're
am.
embarrassed. Rightfully so.
Anyway, so should I get a green smoothie? But I know I'll feel better if I drink a kale smoothie. I'll feel better. You know, it takes two to tango, but it's your life, no one else's. Yeah, for sure. But I don't think I know Nancy. But the thing is like you can't say it will happen again because sometimes men change and men grow, and people make mistakes. So it's hard with
Applebee's says, whenever you say that you had a shitty day, reactors will have a field day.
when it's a one-time occurrence. It's like it's an infidelity, so it's super hard. But if you have
Mm.
to weigh, in my opinion, you have to weigh the good with the bad. You know, like people are saying he's a bad person because of the type of you know stuff that came out, and it's like I would have never known it because that's not
I
his
don't
real
think that's what
life.
people are saying that he's a bad person about. I think people are saying he's a bad person because he was stepping out on his wife, or the fact that he wanted this girl to come to Kuwait while you were gone, or the fact that he literally was making fun of your weight to another woman. Any of those things, Chantel. Not just his fetishes. I mean, they're gross, but that doesn't make him a bad person. The other stuff, yeah, bad person.
Fantasy and real life are different, and even if
I
no
hear
matter
you
how
are.
taboo a fetish is, it's still it's still just fantasy. When it becomes real life, that's when it's bad. I'm not talking about the infidelity, but just the fetish part. It's and there are just things that we have to work on, like communication when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's you know what I mean? It's hard. It's
You're
you
right,
have to
Floridian.
outweigh,
She'll
in
never
my
see
real
it.
life, he treated me like literally like a princess. I've never opened my own car door.
Ghost.
He's so a year and over something with this person, and never has he ever treated me like anything but a queen. And I think that's why he didn't want to use degradation fetish on me, because he just he's like, imagine I talk to you like that. He's like, I could never. So it's and I'm not excusing it, but I don't think that makes him
Why
a bad
would he
person alone. The
never? Because
infidelity,
according to him, he loves you and her both, and he was able to do it to her.
I think, marked that there's an
Hi,
issue that we have
Marissa.
to rectify. And if I forgive once, I can see forgiving once. If it ever happened again, I would be fucking gone, ever happened again.
He
And
barks
I'm
like a
basing that on the
pocket
fact that
poodle.
I never saw this from him. Like I said, he treated me like a princess. Yeah, at the end of the day, people can give me their opinion. Sure, I appreciate it. And if I do go back, I'm prepared to deal with the consequences of whatever happens, you know? But he's a really good person, other than this incident. And even in the screenshot you see him say, I've never ever talked to another woman since loving Chantal. I know he loves me. I know it's um the thing is most people don't even know our dynamic of our marriage, because people don't even, how can you know the dynamic? You don't even know if you in your mind, you don't even know if we're married or not. So people, safe to say, behind closed doors, people don't really know everything. So it's I know that better because I live it. So I don't have the same
Hi,
rights. No,
sunshine.
I do have the same rights. Kuwait is not oppressive towards women. um Susie, Yeah, and it was only in chat. It wasn't like a real life thing, you know? It's still infidelity and it still hurts, and I'm not
Oh,
excusing that. That's something that I have to decide if I can get over. Um,
you've already gotten over it,
but
Chantel.
I don't know. You know, that's just something. It's like my marriage. Like, is it worth throwing away a whole marriage where he's been nothing but amazing
Yeah,
husband other than this one incident? And
yeah, it is.
he's really sorry. He's really repentive, whatever. And I mean, he's just like, do I really want to throw away that all that love and all the goodness of our family? Like, we have a pet family. I don't care if people think that's not real because there's no kids. It is. Do I really want to throw all that away just for this like stupid thing? And it's like, you know, people are focusing on his reaction, but it's like people don't ever
Yeah,
like
she
think
won't
that
get
it's a
over it, cowboy, but she'll excuse it like she is now. She'll I don't doubt that she'll go back if she's able to go back. I don't doubt that she will stay with him, but will she actually forgive him? Probably not. She already peeked in his phone all the time and everything else, so she already didn't trust him.
bit messed up that somebody purposely tried to
Hi,
like
Rolling
ruin a
Stone.
marriage for entertainment. That's like, man, like that should hurt more than what
Right,
happened to me.
Ghost.
That should hurt you more than what happened to me, because you're gonna have to. Everyone has to face. You reap what you sow, 100% forever. You know, it's true for everybody. Don't like fat shaming. Sometimes he makes fat jokes with me, like in person. Like he's very he doesn't understand like fat shit. Like they're very blunt.
Excuses.
You know, like if somebody sees that you're obese and you have a problem, like even the doctors there are blunt about weight. You would feel so fat shamed if you're a Westerner and you go over there. Sorry, I got a free water. So I don't know, but yeah, I think it was all just like spur of the moment, like in the heat of the moment, like because it just looks like
Hi,
verbal
Nuka.
diarrhea. Like it just like holy, like I have someone here who will listen to my secret fetish I'm ashamed of and I never reveal, and just blurt it all out, you know? Like whatever, I don't know. I guess a part of me just, like I said, we know our dynamic. It's up to us what we want to do going forward. Um so, it's just ugh. No, but here's the thing, Applebee's, I'm not into that. He's never brought that up to me, like ever. So I don't think he even wants to do those things with me. So I don't have fetishes like that. So, but there's like a medium you can meet with somebody. You can spice things up more. You can
Bark
make
at the
things red
buffet,
velvet and less
Stella.
vanilla. Like seriously, So I mean, hey, whatever. I'm just saying. I trying to look at it maturely, like, to learn from it. Like, anyway, like,
Learn what?
you got to make
Learn
this
not to
decision for
trust him?
yourself. Exactly. Creepy. Relationships take work. Most people don't want to put the effort in. It's too difficult. They really do, like, but other than that, he treats me very well. Every emotion you see in our videos
Yep. He treats her very well while he is talking to another woman and making fun of you. Yep. That's treating you pretty well.
or couple of videos, I know it looks corny, but it's all real. Like we really, really, really um just what was I gonna say? There's somebody here distracting me. What the hell do you want? Only I'm allowed here. Oh, a jogger. I notice a lot of jogger dudes wear spandex. You've been with your husband 36 years, and I'm sure you've had up and down moments, right?
Hi, Peace Baby.
Shut up, Applebee's. But you guys are getting it
Hi,
wrong. Saying he
Onage.
does, it's not
Hi,
saying he likes
Stephanie.
shit. It's say whenever it's like there's a type of fetish where
Hi,
it's like
Megan.
you want to like I don't even want to talk about it, but whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, so yeah, whatever. Are you at the outhouse? No. There's some people who have degradation fetish, and that friggin' bitch also was playing along with it, saying, you know, like, oh, I like that. I want you to degrade me. I want to be
Wow,
abused. I want to be
Chantel.
raped. You know, like, so when two people are consensually involved in some kind of weird fantasy, whatever,
You just said it. 2 people, Chantel. 2 were involved. Why do you only go after her? But him you're ready to forgive.
it's different. Like, it's not, doesn't make a person a bad person. Like, even if you think it's weird, you know? So some people have a fetish for
Hi,
licking roller
Peps.
coasters. I mean, what the I don't know. It's if in real life, because he's never been violent, never abusive, never yelling, never being, he's always goofy, funny, laughy, loving Salah, you know?
Oh, Nuka.
So yeah,
Gross.
he's told me about some things, preferences, you know. You have that discussion about intimacy and what you like when you're meeting somebody and you're exploring each other, whatever. And you know, it just kind of never went anywhere. Like, he would bring up that this sort of things that he liked, like, you know, like more domineering and in bed. And I was like, you know, we don't talk about this usually, but I'm just saying for give you the picture. Like, I was like, oh, okay, like, I don't know, I'm, like I said, I'm very vanilla. I like, my favorite is like, you know, romance, like, to the max, like, to the max, you know. And there's not
You
really
don't think
anything
that's
really
romantic,
romantic about being
Chantel?
spit on, you know? So people have different likes, you know what I mean? And yes, that compatibility is important. But we're also attracted to each other and have our own intimate life. And there's love there on top of that. So it's like, you know, there's like a medium. I didn't order glasses yet. Yeah, teardrop, I know. Me too. It's like there's 80 people in your. I know. I want to be private. That's the problem with being a public figure. Sometimes things just aren't private.
Oh, yep. Someone says usually it's not a one-time thing.
The Lockma pictures making the rounds? No. Rebecca. Welcome to Race to Peace. What does that even have to do? Like, what are you talking about? No, I don't partake in that thing. That's not something I enjoy. Like I said, I'm very vanilla.
Here you are.
So,
No puns intended.
he doesn't like skinny though. Yeah, exactly.
Sure, duty.
But he also makes fat jokes, but it doesn't really bug me because I know, like, he's not malicious with it, like, when we're together. It's not like you're fat and gross kind of thing. No. You know?
I don't know. I wouldn't like my husband,
Yeah,
making
thanks for
fat
the super
jokes
chat,
to
Sarah.
me. Silly Danny.
I'm plain Jane. We know a little too much now. Yeah, exactly. That always ends up being the case, and people are like, yay, content. I hate you all. Anyway, I'm just kidding. That's why I like talking online, because I can talk for 2 hours about something. And if you're face to face with somebody and you're talking for like 2 hours about something nonstop, they would be, there's only
Right,
so many
Shar?
nods and, oh, okay, you can do like in 2 hours facing somebody. So I didn't I didn't think y'all were being sexual. Why? Okay, why would you think that we're not intimate? Captain O'Reilly, welcome to reporting recipes. How does somebody like FFG have the nerve? Have you seen what she looks like? For real, I'm being like, this is scientific,
I
okay?
know,
This
Chantal, you're
is
prettier
fact
than
objective.
90% of us. We got it. We got that memo.
She sits there and cackles with 5,000 people about me not being able to have sex with my husband. Why? Because of how I look? Like, are you kidding? You're fat.
Two
You
girls,
have a
one.
weird SpongeBob body. You look like Slimer, and you have the voice of the Wicked Witch of the East and West. And you're gonna sit there telling me, like, I don't understand that. That's so stupid to me. If I married somebody, you guys saw me for the past however many years. How sexual of a person was I? I was nasty. So if I'm gonna marry somebody who doesn't fulfill that, it's not gonna last. You know, like, sorry, it's just not going to. It's true. Like, there's no freaking way. You think I'm gonna, like, they think I'm gonna pay for everything, a new car, but I'm broke. A new car, a new, like, a whole life, whatever, and like, I'm not gonna get anything, like, at all. Like, I'm gonna give money, whatever, like, whatever. I don't know. Just because you're vanilla doesn't mean you can't taste strawberry. Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, there's always ways to improve things. But it's real life. I think, most people would be automatically like, if that happened to you, you'd be like, I'm so out. That's fair. Maybe some people would. But at the same time, I think there's a lot of people who wouldn't. I would forgive. Like, because it's not that
Good
easy. It's not
catch,
that black and white.
Ghost.
And it's not logical what they say. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what the thing is. Like, no, like I said, no intellectual thought when thinking about that
I'm
at
sure
all.
he's in this chat. He's just not chatting.
He's not nearly as prude as I thought. Yeah, I know. That's what's shocking for me too. That's when I was saying I don't know you, because like I didn't really know about that side. Like, you
Well,
know.
you did only know him for what, 2 weeks before flying there?
Anyway, so yeah, I'm just a little more mature with how I handle, like, I'm trying to be more mature with how I handle my emotions, and look at it also from, like,
Yeah, she said she's more mature.
you know, use some reasoning, like I said, outweighing the good, which is like everything, like about our relationship, to the one thing. So yeah, because I always think, like, if you go back to somebody because you don't want to be alone, it's not gonna work out. There has to be more substance to it, you know, just religiously alone. Yeah, I know Lois Lane, and he is really dealing with the guilt of that. Like,
Oh
trust
my
me, you
gosh,
know,
please.
um, he's not feeling too good. That's why he's not here. That's why he's away. He's just not feeling great and dealing with things, So, yeah,
Okay, are we supposed to now feel sorry for
it's not
him?
easy.
For real?
The cross and Bible. There's like fetishes out there of, like, kind of like religious degradation and stuff. But it's mostly just all play and, like, just talk, shit talk, you know? Um, or maybe it's my karma, because I used to do that all the time with dudes. Like, well, I did that with a dude specifically when I was with my ex. So, and it doesn't mean anything. Like, I know when I would do it, I would be like, yeah, I would say whatever at the time they wanted to hear, just in the moment. Um, you know, if somebody said they
So,
liked something, just like what she said to him, like, oh, I
so she's fully admitting that she's done what Kay Bella did, but Kay Bella is this horrible, rotten SL.
like talking about that stuff and blah blah blah. I did that too. Like, whatever they want to hear in just in the heat of the moment, just for fun, because I was bored and I wanted extra validation. Because I was getting validated from BB. Like, I was like, oh, like, he was the best. Like, he was the best with that. But then it's a you problem. I don't know. So I kind of understand because I went through it. It's weird. Yeah, Applebee's. Angelique, I don't know like how it works, I guess. But you can use things like Instagram and stuff like that legally. I hate being out that there's no outhouse nearby. This is why I go to the outhouse. Like people think that I'm gonna go on live stream and pick up cocaine. Like, by the way, the only time I ever experimented in drugs, that's total defamation of character. Like I was a crackhead. Please, I'm the fattest crackhead around then.
You are the one that
Hi,
said you were
Madeline! Thank
addicted.
you!
Nobody
The
put that
culture
out there.
differences make
You
it very
did.
difficult. Yeah. I don't think you'll ever be. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever be able to trust him again. Tracy, you know what? Actually, I think I can. Like, that's the
Oh
thing. I think
my
I can.
gosh.
Because, like, if you even see in the screenshots between them, he says, like, I've never talked to another woman. And he was being open at that time and discreet. So I don't think he would be lying about that. And I believe that because, like,
Hi, Madonna.
he loved her and wanted both of you. Thanks, Kiana. No, there was like a I love you both kind of thing, but I don't think, like I said, it's like heat of the moment. Like I've told guys I've loved them in chat too. Like
While you
just
were married?
it's not that kind of love, I don't think.
Oh
And
gosh.
I don't know.
Or a
Like
child. Hi, Tennessee. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
for sure that I don't know. There's just a lot to weigh.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Angela.
Yeah, okay. Trust is like a mirror once it's broken. Yeah, like I'm not saying like I'm condoning it, but I don't think that he would ever do it again.
Oh my
If, like I said, if it
goodness.
does happen, I'm prepared to deal with the consequences, and that would be it. And he even said, like, I swear on this and that, and like if it ever did happen again, then like I don't know. He's very sorry, and I don't know that our whole marriage is worth throwing away for that kind of
Oh my
kind of
Lord.
thing.
Ugh.
So, but we did talk a lot, obviously, and like I went through my emotions of like why you fucking dickhead, like that kind of stuff. um
And
so
he is probably just like abusive men. He is probably manipulating the situation like crazy with her and making her feel bad for him.
that's just it. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's my decision, I guess I have to make, and yeah. Still all the best, Chantal. We're only what we see and hear online. Able to give him a chance to try to. Yeah. Just based on like how we even the rape fetish, Clara. Like that's why it hasn't happened. Like he hasn't talked with me like about this stuff because I'm not into that kind of fetish thing. Like I could be in a dominant like a thing like that. I don't mind being like submissive, but the thing is also by nature I'm not very submissive. Like in any relationship I've had, I've always been the more dominant one. So that's like there's like a bit like there could be a power struggle issue maybe, I don't know. But I'm not used to being like, you know, yes my lord kind of thing. Like that's just not me,
Your king.
So like I don't know. It's tough. Like when you have somebody who's like maybe into something that you're not really, but you have your own way of being intimate that's like uniquely yours. Kaya Man Terrence was watching That's So Raven in the other room while Kaya was giving advice. Drop solo period. He sent goes born and use our word. Well, thanks for the super chat, but that's the thing though, yo mama. It's not. He didn't rape anybody in real life.
Hi, Jamie.
There is such thing as rape fantasy, and it's like a dominant thing, and it's like just fantasy. If it's just fantasy and fetish, it doesn't make somebody a bad person. I've never seen him be violent ever, or any kind of way. Like what you've seen with him on video, that's how he was, like with me all the time. So I don't agree with you there at all, just because of that. Yeah.
Hi, Daddy Pascal.
But I know that a lot of people are going to not agree with me, and a lot of people are going to think I should never go back. A lot of people are, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's not. Some people, when somebody cheats, some people take the person back, give them another chance. And I'm just saying that that's up to me. And I'm trying to look at the good of our marriage, outweighing this one moment. And like I said, if it ever happened again, it won't, because he's deleting all of his social media. Won't. I warned, like I said, you have to be prepared that I'm gonna be like, and is that worth it? Is that how you can live? Like somebody always breathing down in, like, absolutely, blah blah blah. I'll do anything, like anything for you, anything it takes. Like I love you, and so. And it obviously was just talk, like, about her going there, because he knew she would never be able to afford it. He's not going to spend our money and like on like some dumb whore. And like he's like,
so if she would have
telling me every day to come home like early.
So if she was able to go there, you're perfectly confident that he would have done nothing? Really?
How is that going to happen? Like, it's just stupid. She's so dumb. Imagine doing that for like 2 minutes of validation because you hate your fucking self so much. I can't with people. Watch for red flags, yeah. Yeah, I know, Susie. That's the thing, it is my life. Kiki. Welcome, very important university. But don't hover too much, though. That could cause more problems. That's the thing. Like, I'm swallowing it and like, okay, there's not. I'm like, is there anything else that's ever going to be found out? Like, there's never anything else. There was never anything before this, and there's not going to be anything else. I don't know. If there is, like I said, I can deal with the consequences. I'm gone. I'll survive, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I have my reasons, and obviously love is the number one reason. Like I love him a lot, and that just doesn't go away with a mistake they make. Like it's
Chantal, you do not know.
There's too much history there. There's too much like intimacy. So 2 is outweighing the good and the bad. There's more good. So every time he's on the phone, you'll wonder what he's doing. Yeah, I probably will.
That's not getting over it.
She was left get him to bark with pure evil. Yeah, whatever. People can laugh at us. We don't care. Like he's not. Another thing is he's not perfect. He's not. He's absolutely
obviously
not. But he's not a bad person. Like
just a bad husband.
Life, he doesn't do anything to hurt anybody. Like, well, other than this incident, but
she sounds so ridiculous.
Does the grape stuff bother you? No, like not in the context. Okay. In the context of like, I'm not afraid of him like ever raping me or anybody, because he's just not like that. Like he's, like I said, he's not a violent person. He's really just like a normal guy. And then these fantasies, some men have them.
Thank you.
Welcome to the important piece of reset piece. Is it something I enjoy? No. So the nude, I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to see if it is or not. I don't want to look at it, but apparently she sent hers first or whatever. So,
God,
like, what is with thirsty fucking
does she
whore?
even realize how delusional she sounds? Like, come on, Chantel. Nobody's buying these excuses. Who cares if she sent hers first? She's not married. He is.
bitches on, like,
Ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything against Jessica Messica now, but at the time when she was trying to smooth up Nattered with her nudes, when she like knew what kind of, like, I don't know, it just, these mentally ill fucking women online who just try to involve themselves in your real life. Do you not realize that's not normal? Like, what's wrong with you? You have issues. You need therapy yourself. Like, I don't know what happened to you growing up, but Jesus. Anyway, and people are comparing that to, oh, well, the Turkish man had a family. Yeah, well, he told me also that
Hey,
his
Painted
wife
Thimble.
knew, like, he was Muslim and he's allowed to have more than one wife, he told me. Not just that, but he was also
Oh, excuses,
looking for somebody
excuses again.
kind of like woman to be with while he's here, because he doesn't know when he's going to see his family again. It's not, he never said, I'm happily married.
Who cares what he said? Have you talked to his wife? You don't know if he was telling the truth. Any man that's going to cheat is going to lie. Hello?
And my wife doesn't know I'm doing this. You know, it's not the same fucking situation. You can't use deductive reasoning. That's what I hate about Gorlworld. They're dumb. They're all dumb. And I'm glad you're not in my chat, and I'm glad you're not in my community. Leave us alone. Rebecca, I am blaming her. Goodbye. Are you kidding? So she's not to blame at all. I'm not. Okay. Blaming her, Rebecca, you dumb fucking idiot, is not condoning him cheating. Okay? Like, two can be true at the
Yeah,
same
you
time.
kind of are.
Again, dumb. Like, her purposely reaching out to him and like saying I gained their trust and like trying to lick FFG's fucking disgusting ass. I gained their trust so that I stole her man. There's a quote of her saying that. I stole her man. So you're not going to condemn her. She's a whore. She's a fucking dirty, disgusting, pathetic whore. I don't care what you say.
Please make it make sense. So when you did the same thing with another woman's husband, that didn't make you that word, but it makes this girl that word. What does it make him? Because you're just mad at her. She owes you nothing. He's your husband. He's the one that owes you faithfulness and loyalty and respect. Chantel, he was literally making fun of you to another woman.
I don't care if you hate me.
I don't hate you. I think you're a
tries to
fool.
ruin your marriage on purpose. You're not going to call them a whore. Please have several seats. Bye. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Anyway, so yeah, like,
Exactly, Daddy.
oh yeah, her real name is Amber. I don't care what happens to you. You deserve everything. You deserve everything. Go cry about your dogs. You fucking
But
dogs a lot, okay?
Oh my God.
So you can
Make
eat
it make
shit. I don't
sense.
care what happens to that person. Attention seeking skank, exactly. So anyway, and I can still be mad at him for it. Trust me, I let him have it. Don't worry. And like I said, if something like this ever happens again, it never did before. If it ever does, then I will be gone and I will be marrying someone else who will not do that kind of shit. Trust me. I'm not dumb. Tierra Nicole, welcome to Very Recipes. The Hershey part, I don't know. I don't give a shit, honestly. I'm just, if I decide to move on from it, I'm gonna move on from it. Like, you know, they're both to blame. Exactly. So what he said, I know, but she's fat too. Like, she's whatever.
Will you be putting your ring back on soon?
Like, I don't know. That doesn't really bug me, just because like how he makes fat jokes, like in general, like I just talked about earlier. But yeah, no, I mean, everything about it is shitty. What he said is shitty. I'm not happy with him. I'm not condoning his cheating. I'm not going to crucify him for having a fetish when in real life he doesn't rape people. So I mean, that's how I'm feeling. I'm not going to condemn him only for this one incident, okay? Like, that's it. If it happens again, I'll deal with the consequences. Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, Kiki, like, obviously I yelled at him for that. I was really upset about that. But it doesn't make sense. He's like, it was just all talk, as if, like, he would never, like, pay for her flight. He would never spend money on this bitch. He would never, like, anything, you know? And I called him names too. They're both
Chantel,
equally pieces of
cheaters
shit for
are
doing that. Okay,
liars.
100%.
Hello.
Like, and even more so,
Right,
like I
exactly.
was
It
mad at
because
him
he's
more because
so
I don't
Angela.
expect that from him, you know.
She's so ridiculous.
But he's really sorry and he's gonna live to make it up to me, and that's fine if you want to do that. If not, then I'm not. I can't. You know, then I
Right,
can't
chick.
stay. How do you be a good, devout woman and still accept his vices?
Hey,
Um,
Pagan.
what do you mean? like, like partners that are married are allowed to do all kinds of like kinky shit if they want to. You know, I'm not a saint. I'm not a friggin' angel. Like I believe in God, you know, and I pray and all that stuff, but I'm not perfect. Neither is he, you know. Oh, actually, you would be surprised how many people from repressive societies, you know, sometimes people feel repressed, like super, and they develop like these weird fetishes. It happens. Like I was
Hi,
actually
Lee.
watching something about that, like before I even met Salah. So, you know,
Oh, okay, that's fair.
well,
He cheats and talks about grape, etc., and she gets takeout and cake.
it's repressive compared to the West, messy girl sexually. It's, you know, but as Muslims, we believe, like, I think I like that sexual conservatism now. Like, you know, I had my time, I did my thing, kind of, you know? So it's like, I understand that too. I understand that, you know? I just don't really, I don't know. I don't, I don't take it personal because obviously, because it's obvious to me he loves me, like, just by so many other things that, you know, I don't know. Pitiful. So is your super chat. No kidding. Hey, $2 is $2. He tried to cheat in person. I don't think he would have. No, I don't think he would have. Leave Salon get a nice lumberjack blow up at Home Depot. He used the discount code French Fry Girl to get a 20% discount. Hey, I was considering that. I'm like, the hell with men. When this, I said, to hell with men. I'm getting a blow up. I'm getting, what was that blow up doll's name I wanted? Gerard? I don't remember. But no, I do love him, you guys. He's a good guy. Like, I wish that people would give him another chance too and not let
Lois
this
Lane.
shape who
Lois Lane says, "Anyway, can we rewind? Did I hear you spent the day with Pete's? This should never be an issue ever again. Please do a stream with Pete's."
he is in general, you know. Like I have to give like if I give him another chance, I have to really give it another chance and really just put my trust that it won't happen again, you know. But being into really freaky shit, especially in the heat of the moment when someone else is into it and it's consensual and everything, like the you know,
Yeah, I don't want to know either,
I don't think
Pascal.
that's like the bad part for me. The infidelity, it's a different story. Can he hurt you for going public? Outside of religion, but as a woman saying that about a man, no, he. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I'm saying big part of this forgiveness, like consideration, is because he would never hurt. He would never hurt me, and I think that's why he was so afraid to bring this level of fetishism to me, because as his wife, like he saw, like for example, like you know, just saying, telling her what she wanted to hear at the time, but really, if you see the most of it, he just wants to use her, like degrade her and use her as a toilet, like there's like that whole like
No,
dynamic
she
like
won't,
slave
Madonna.
like you do whatever I want,
She
no,
she was
however
already
extreme
she was
kind of
already monitoring him. She was already checking his socials. She was already checking his texts and everything. There's no way she's ever going to get over this. She's fooling herself like she
like
always
fetish, and a
does.
lot of people like joke about it, but it's like a real thing, and I don't think he felt like he could do that with me because like we're like, you know, husband and wife family kind of thing, you know. And he said he was just too embarrassed to do that with me and he couldn't talk to me like that. So, you know, but we're gonna find a good middle ground. Don't worry. You know,
There it is, folks.
there's other things. Nobody forget about this. Your job is the internet. The only way anybody. I don't expect people
Oh,
to like forget.
what would the
You
middle
know, of
ground
course not.
be?
It's the internet.
My mind can't even go there. What is the middle ground between between pee and poop? Diarrhea? I can't even. What the heck?
I just uh, I just feel bad because I see him every day. I know how down he feels, depressed, and just really upset. Um, he's offered to
Hi,
delete every single
Julie.
thing, you know, and but she said she was into that kind of grape stuff. So don't only get mad at him because she doesn't show those messages of her talking about that, of course, but she did write that, and then like it's just I don't know, it's just a fetish. In real life, if it was real life, sure, but he's again never abused me in any way, um like when I was with the abuser, it would come out in bed, that kind of nature. Like, with Salah, nothing, 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 nothing. He's so sweet and gentle,
Oh,
you know.
sure. I'm so
So,
grossed out. Ugh.
yeah. Apple piece. He shut up. My nose is. I need a Kleenex. Can I ask this person? Come on. I'm gonna use this bag, okay? Oh no, it's gonna slide around. Oh yay! I used one. Okay, hold on.
Ugh.
Oh no, it's too small. It's overused. All right. I didn't even want to talk about this shit. You see what happens when I go live? But I think it's good to get it out also, so I don't have to do a video
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
edit a video. But that's just how I feel.
Right,
I don't
Tabby?
think I'll look at him weird. Like, I think he thinks I will,
Oh my gosh.
but I
If you don't
won't.
look at him weird, you're weird. And that's putting it
Paris Simmons making
mildly.
fun of you. Life with Ron. Hi, Life with Ron. Thank you. It's good to talk.
I know it kind of does put things in perspective, huh, Shelley?
Yeah, so, um, yeah. No, it's full on cheating. It is. And believe me, that's like something I have to think of, like, can I live with,
Now,
And like,
you just said earlier, well, it's not really like full on cheating. It was just in messages or something. You literally said that in this same stream, Chantel.
I said, I did the most of the reasoning being like the love and the marriage, like our families that we're throwing away over this one thing. Welcome, very important bees. There's life for the renovation bees.
Right,
But
Dabs?
that's what I have to decide. And nobody has to like him. I wish people again wouldn't judge him
Hi,
based on this one
Jericho.
thing because he's an amazing guy. Other than this incident, and he's not perfect. You know, he only confessed because she exposed him. Think about it. Well, I did think about that. Yeah, of course I thought about that. Like, but there's no way to fully know if he would have ever, like what would have happened in the long run. There's no way she could come there. Like, it's just like stupid, dumb fantasy shit. It's just not logistically. Like, he would ask me to come home all the time. Like, okay,
Anyone that has chatted with me in somebody else's stream, Carlotta's typing is even worse than mine, if you can believe it.
when are we gonna book your flight? Like, there's no way that I think that it would ever have happened. Like, so, oh well. I have to consider all of that stuff, all of the stuff, all of the bad stuff, all of the
Absolutely,
everything he
Pascal.
said, and decide if I can move on, kind of thing.
Brandy. Love and marriage, love and marriage. My husband likes it in the undercarriage.
So give yourself time to think. Yeah, life can be shitty. Yes, I know. Yeah. He's evil for manipulating and cheating. Jen, welcome to Very Important Recipes. Hello, Life with On. Yeah, I know. What he did was wrong.
Irma.
The cheating is wrong, wrong,
She's going to
100%.
she's going to monitor him
Believe me,
as opposed to soft.
I've been going through it. Still am. But, you know, he feels really terrible. So, anyway.
That's our story and we're sticking to it, Dax.
Yeah, Kina, I don't know. Vanilla. Welcome very purpose to recipes! Yay, a whole bunch of new beezers. Or same beezers from before BBs do. I gotta pee.
Just saying, but I got more new members today than you did, Chantal.
I used to just go in a bush, but that's not.
No, she really doesn't, Ninja. Hi, Ninja.
Names. I'm vanilla, I know. I just like romantic, passionate, like kissing and normal, kind of like humping and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just like starfish galore. I don't know, like, that's what I don't know. That's just who I am. Some people are not, apparently, so whatever. No, he said it was only like a day of talking.
Yes,
like,
here you are.
Maybe a day and a half.
It blows my mind.
That's a lie, 100%.
I'm happy to have you, Christy.
Of like, you just see like those ones.
How hypocrisy she is.
A lot of work. 19 years, yeah.
I loved when he said, "You can see now my English is not that bad," or something like that. Yeah, we see it, and it's nothing like your apology letter. Hi, Laura.
Diva, thank you, Vamp
Happy
Diva.
New Year.
That means a lot. Yeah, some people would never be able to. Hey, Weezy, would be able to forgive, I know. Toilet play isn't romantic. No, I know. That's why it probably was never brought into our life. But,
can you imagine the embarrassment he has brought to his family? I so would like to be a fly on that wall when his family talks to him, or when his dad does.
Of it, you know, like, Salah is a very kind of alpha type male, like kind of very like likes to be dominant, you know. But with me, he's like teddy bear gentle. So it's like I don't know if like I bring out a side of him that he never like is not used to. I don't know, but he really is like it's surprising for me. I was like, what the fuck? Is this like the Salah I know? Because I never saw that side of him, like ever. So.
Well, now you have, and you don't feel any differently, so.
But I used to like admire Tanetta, so I mean, it's not shocking for me, like as much as it is for other people. But like, I don't know, you know, not like teddy bear, but like, you know, like he's like really
Bark.
not like that at all. Like he would never talk to me that way, you know. Ever. Not even raise his voice. Like he's so sweet. Like if I'm doing dishes or if I'm doing housework, he offers to help me. He'll like dance around with the cat to make me laugh. He plays the keyboard for me. That means a lot to me. I like a man to play Beethoven on the keyboard for me.
Beethoven? He's playing Beethoven? Really?
I really love him, so that's why.
Like Beethoven the movie? Or actually Beethoven?
Is this what more can you I seriously think?
A poop pimp.
Because he even said in the screenshots where he was being open, I've never talked to anybody before. I believe him because, you know, I just do. just based on how we live and everything.
Beethoven with one hand.
Like, anyway, so I won't talk any more about it. Um, I'm just like, you know,
Sorry, he plays the
that's what I'm going
keyboard.
through right now, and yeah, only
Yeah,
used to maybe
Jamie,
like
where's your man?
Salah doesn't have the cheater attitude. No, he's not. You know, we need to communicate more about certain things. That's all too as well.
The dog movie, yes,
So
Carlotta.
anyway,
Carlotta. I can always count on you to know what I'm what I'm
he's so
referring to.
nice. It's not up to us anyway. Yeah, like I'm getting serious hate from people. Like, in the end, it's my decision. You know. Just remember this line of thinking the first time. I know it sounds similar. Red wig. I know it sounds similar to like excuses I used to make for you know who,
Hi,
but that's
frozen
totally
tuna.
different
Welcome.
relationship dynamic. Like it's
Was your
not even
one-handed keyboard playing
apples and
husband?
oranges. Like this is like very different because like I said,
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Slaw's not abusive at all, like in any way. I would have come online and been freaking out. Like, you know, like I did with you know what. So yeah, it's totally different when someone is treating you like a queen, you know. So anyways, people are gonna hate me for I know, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna live my life worried about what people think about me, like to make decisions like that. Like, oh no.
Char, I don't know. I think she has to honestly trick herself. Like, I- she's saying that she thinks she can get over it. You're not going to get over it. You weren't over it before it even happened because you were already checking everything and keeping tabs on him. So if you didn't trust him then, you're never going to trust him now. And I'm sorry, like I said, yes, okay, maybe he's gonna, excuse the actual play for not wanting to bring those kinks into their marriage, whatever, which is a crock. But he can't, how can he explain making fun of her to another woman? Like, that's gross. I think that would almost like hit me harder.
Because really, unless you're in my shoes, you really can't say what you would do because you don't know everything, you know? There's a lot of missing pertinent information to even make that kind of like deduction. But
Hi, Bunny.
you know, it happens all the time to people who are not like public
Bumblebees are
figures.
spray cover.
It's
I don't think anything's
probably
covering
more
that
common than
stench, Laura.
people think, and there's no outrage because they're just normal people, you know? And especially me, especially a man I'm with, because you just went through this whole thing with Nosferatu.
You guys are killing me.
And, you know, I did come on here and make excuses for him. You know, I did, 100%.
Here for you, yeah. He's going to get better at not covering his ass, covering his asshole.
And, yeah, I did. I, like, felt insane most of the time when I was going through that. Like, I don't even know. It's crazy. What is this person doing? Oh, they have a nice SUV. Oh, the Kia logo changed. Melanie, welcome for me. They had a breakdown in intimate communication. Yeah, because I don't think he would. He's like, imagine me talking to you like that. He's like, I could never. So it's like, you know. But, anyways, I feel a bit better talking about it, actually. Even if it's public.
Thank you, Tabby.
But he's not a bad guy. He's really not. And I know I said that. Like, that's the thing. You guys are making parallels, but...
I only want to poop on your face, my babe.
No, he's not. He treats me very, very well. Like, he's treated me very, very well. And again, if it ever happens again, well, that's it. I'll deal with the consequences. Like, no. I even
Exactly, bunny.
even when I found out for sure when Sam's Bar Lounge video
He definitely has done this before. And like he was smart enough to have it be delete, like have his messages delete after like 4 seconds or something. I mean, he knew his way around that app and stuff. He's definitely done it before.
came out, I hate to go back in the past, but when I found out that he was like, when I heard him talking about like how he was always sleeping with doo and like all of the cheating, like that was it. I left him there at doo house, and because for me, like the abuse, I was putting up with it because I like of my feelings being strong, and also I thought that it was like a problem with him that I could help, like he could get help like with therapy or something. But as long as he wasn't cheating, he loved, like still loved me, and that's all that mattered, as long as he loved me. And it's like so cheating is not something I put up with very well, even though I cheated before.
Right. And that was as Jewel, that was as like, she's rubbing it in people's faces how they had this, wonderful marriage and it was all on the up and up and it was all, they were honest with each other and blah 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 blah. And here he had that account 2 months ago.
I've never been cheated on really until Nattered, and once I found out about that, I was like, bye, you, of all that I did for you, like, so I was going through that when I found out this about Salah as well. I was like, why, what the fuck. But it's not the same at all. It's not the same feeling. Like Salah feels like my family. That's why he's like my husband. He's done nothing but take care of me. I know people think he's using me. He doesn't. That was actually like true. He does pay for my flight. He pays for his own car. Um, he's not taking advantage of me. He's
Yeah, the
like
same way that she
perfect for me in
gets
that way. So
therapy
it's
in
like,
Kuwait, right, Blondie?
because I've been taken advantage of a lot. Well, no, just with Natrid, I think, because BB was like pretty 50-50. So anyway, just going back in history for no reason. That's the story. Um don't let the love you have for him really blind. No, I know that's the thing, Kiki. It's not easy because you think, okay, will it happen again? That's all you think of when you're thinking if you're going to forgive him. But that's why you have to really think about it and weigh everything. And I'm weighing him as a person, weighing him how he is with other people in his life, how he is with us, how he treats me. That's what I'm main basing it on. So yeah, he's not a moocher. Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah, but there are a lot of people definitely entertained by our break about the breakup and all this drama. It's really sad. Like, I don't know what kind of people exist on this planet, but it's people like that make me like animals more than humans, 100%. Um, but I don't care. I don't care what people are saying about us, because if I did, all I had to do was never say anything, like never address it. But I wish I kind of didn't, though. But I don't really care, I guess. I don't know. The celebrating, yeah, messy. Yeah, I know. It's in my purse. I didn't put it on my ring. I have it. I'm with you in the animals over humans. Yeah.
Right, Irma?
Anyway, I have a headache talking about this. I just wanted to
Mind
like.
blowing.
I just want a reprieve. you know. Anyway, good news. I'm never eating hamburger helper ever again, because never in my life. It's so bad for my stomach. Oh my gosh. I'm hyper. Situation is gross too. Just don't want you to regret. Yeah. Well, no. If I stay, I'm gonna be happy. In life, learn to eat shit and like the taste of it. We don't have a choice. You madam sound like you'll need to brush up on the art. What? Thanks for the money. No, I'll never eat shit. That's not something I would ever do. Okay? So, and he would never do that to me. So, I'm
That one comment Lois Lane said, instead of by George, by Gorge, be good to yourself, get some poutine.
queen. Number one. I'm worried about you being isolated. There was no one. Oh, I won't be there with no one to help me. You guys have this, like, I think people think of Kuwait as, like, Afghanistan, like, 10 years ago. There's, like, like, no, it's not like that at all. There's a lot of expat women who don't even wear hijab and who are on their own.
Ooh, Pascal.
But I like having a husband to take care of me. Hold on. I like it. I gotta pee. Ew, I look weird. I need makeup. I ordered so many makeup things. And, okay, if you order, please don't tell me Clinique is on the boycott list. I didn't even look.
Hi, Nia.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been clear. I'm willing to accept the consequences. If it happens again, you can say I told you so. You could have a I told you so party. And
It doesn't
I
mean
will come on
that we
here and
won't.
expose everything
It doesn't mean that we won't hear about it again or he won't do it again. It just means that he's now going to be a little bit smarter about it.
because like I said, I'm private in my relationship until someone messes me over, I guess. Oh yeah, one more thing. I shouldn't even address this. But to the slime ball, Barney Rubble, and Nosferatu, I see you trying to use my name and my situations to get more views on your pathetic, still existing for some effing reason channel. I'm not even gonna say it. Just shut up about us because you're a fucking idiot. Thank you. It's okay for him to use others as a toilet as long as it's not you. I mean, yeah. Hey, she said she liked it. So what? Some women like that. I don't. So he's gonna have to be okay with being with a woman who will never like that. And if he's
I
okay
agree,
with that,
Ghost. I think so too.
then hey, Otherwise, if that's the thing. It takes a lot of discussion and everything. It's not like he's saying this to women in like outside of a fantasy, like degrading women in real life. Like the women he loves, like me, he treats nice. I mean, like he doesn't talk like that. Tracy Diet, talking very important piece. And I know, I mean, like infidelity is not treating nice. I know that. I mean, other than that, I need to blow my nose so bad and go pee. So I think I should go. Can he be okay with you using? No, I don't have any desire. Wheelchair bees. Oh, Nancy's fine. She's an old time bee. Who are these people? Oh, great. Some trucks. I gotta go bathroom.
Good point, Summer. BTK treated his family nice too. Yeah, he has, Bunny.
It's okay, girl, be calm. Yeah. So there you go. I've said entirely too much once again. So, Angelique, I did see Pete's. I already admitted that in my last live. So, but never anything like sexual nature, obviously. Like, you know, but I just keep all of that private. He didn't get mad at me, you know. When you're with someone from a different culture, like yes, I do, um, I do, you know, how can I put this? He understand. He's a little more open minded than some people from his culture. Anyway, I think it's because married women in Islam don't have male friends. Like it's considered haram. Yeah, true, Kina.
That's so true.
What
Here
are you
you are.
replying with?
Because I say it all the time. I would like to see her get her life in order. I would like to see her lose weight and have, better health and all those things, while he's just feeding her fast food day in and day out all day long.
Anyway, so that's it. You know, you don't have to hate me because I don't know. Anyway, there's a few people that want to kill me, so if I ever disappear, get them to check out my social media and stuff. So yeah, no, like Pete's kind of grandfathered in. Hi, Liliana.
Really,
He wants you to
VIP?
take a
Yeah,
steamer
that
on his
makes
face.
sense
No,
that
he
it would
wants to
be. Oh
take a
my
steamer on
goodness.
him. It's the other way around. It's like a degradation thing. I don't know. It's not for me. We'll cover your story on a podcast. So go subject creepy comfort and crime now because you never know. Oh my gosh. Somebody with their phase two is gonna come along. I picture like the
Hi,
Wile E.
Zeba.
Coyote at the all right, back to plan B, trying to figure out how to like uh anyway. People with like no passport, no money, no way to get here want to come and kill me and bring their guns. And then you have thirsty hoes with no self
Truthfully,
worth who just want to
you're
come
probably
and
right.
try to take a plane and come and take my man. Will never happen. We're going to be back to traveling together 24/7. And there's going to be a leash. No, I'm kidding. There's going to be handcuffs. We're going to be handcuffed. And no, I'm just joking. Because people can't live that way either. You can't live like breathing down someone's neck. Anyway, so yeah, that's my story. Squeaky, I'm still here, I know. Ew, what the fuck? You guys are gross. Do you like my satchel?
He knows I'm broke. Is that what she just said?
I want to eat,
Boy,
but I
she's really
don't.
been on the shopping sprees.
No, Nancy's calling. Nancy, okay, not Nancy. Should I go eat somewhere and go live with you guys? No, that would be a bad idea. Gotta pee. Okay, I gotta go. Eat. Okay, I gotta go for now. Thanks for listening to my verbal diarrhea.
Yeah, it's already done,
Go to
Dax.
the
It's
Indian
a
place.
newborn one.
Oh my god! Remember I used to eat all that Indian food? What was it from? I don't remember. Okay. Look at my skin. The
I thought
filter's
about
not working
putting
today.
a bunch, because I'm making three. I'm making one for my first granddaughter, one for my grandson, and then one for the baby. And I thought about maybe putting like a bunny on there for Easter, because Easter will be coming. But I'm not sure because I'll be there before Easter.
Harvey's. You love my satchel? Thank you. Get the food and go somewhere? Okay. Okay, I'll be back then. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Okay, she didn't come back. That was lucky, guys, that she came live while we were on there. I'm allergic to knitting needles. Maybe do spring instead of Easter. That's good. Well, I am making, well, they're in Arizona, but you know what? They're by the mountain, like at the bottom of a mountain. So it's been like in the 40s there. But I did make them, I'm making them out of cotton so they're not as warm as if, you know, they lived up north like us. Thank you, Mrs. Dax. No self-respect at all. Zero, Pascal. Right? Sure. I mean, she just talked herself in circles. She wasn't, you know, so much convincing us. She was totally convincing herself. But is she, like, I don't know that she's okay because she's going to go back. Good afternoon, Sarah. She's going to go back, and that's dumb and not okay because he's proven himself now. A cute little baby cactus. It's so crazy to see. Right. Cactus booty. Oh, I got to write that down, Willis, because that would be super cute. And they would love that. My son and daughter-in-law. I do too. Here you are. I really think that's what she needs. I don't think it's going to be successful no matter what. If she doesn't go inpatient for some time. Plus, you know, she's admitted she's addicted to food. You know, addicts have to like learn what, you know, what triggers them, what causes their addiction, what makes them, you know, do whatever it is they're addicted to. Like, I feel like she needs to learn all that too. I'm not watching her. See, that's why I wasn't covering her for a while. Here you are, because I was so bored. And I thought, if she's back in Canada, even if she tries to still play the good, pure little Muslim, it's still going to be more interesting than when she was in Kuwait doing it, you know? Yep. VIP. Yeah, she's like stunted. Right, Lee? Yeah, he's totally gaslighted her, turned the whole situation around. Like I said, I bet in the end that she was the one feeling guilty, not him. She probably was feeling guilty about going live and, you know, putting their business out and whatever, instead of him being the one to feel guilty for what he did. She's boring to watch. Mouth down food 24/7. Yeah, I was really hoping that when I checked back to her page, she wasn't live again, because that is boring. All right, guys, I am going to go. I got some stuff I got to get done today. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to hop on tomorrow, like early, like in the morning or early afternoon, because we're not leaving till night. So I'll be around all day long. And if you, let me get Carlotta's link. Carlotta is going to be covering the countdowns tomorrow. So we will be hanging out there on and off. And here is that link if you don't follow her already. Thank you guys so much, Lilith, Irma. Thank you for gifting memberships. Welcome to all the new Damn Fam members. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Love y'all. Bye.